Word to your mother. It's your boy Sniper Wes coming at you here from picksandparlays.net with another free play video for you here on January 29th, 2024. It is a Monday. Happy Monday. Your free play today will be between the Orlando Magic and the Dallas Mavericks, along with leans on the Sixers and the Blazers and the Timberwolves and the Thunder. My best selections you can find over at picksandparlays.net, the #1 sports consultant in the business, along with a slew of other handicappers over there, my colleagues, some of the best handicappers in the business. How did we do yesterday? Well, we went 4-3 on the premium docket yesterday. Not the best day for us. We like those 5-2 and 6-1 and 7-0 days, right? Or even 5-1 or 4-1 or days like that. Those are the days we really like. But anyway, 4-3. We still beat the juice a little bit, so not so bad. I would recommend checking out our Twitter at the Sniper Picks over on Twitter or X. And let's go ahead and get to it because I know that's why you're here today for the free play. So I like the Orlando Magic plus 4.5 today. I think you could find them at. We think they can actually win the game outright, and therefore we're going to back them here. So what happens is Orlando, they lost by 15 points to the Mavericks last time, so they have revenge. Dallas lost by 5 to the Kings last time out, so they could want to bounce back. But what we like here is Orlando's on the bounce back more. They've lost their last 2 road games, so they're going to want to step up on the road here. And remember, they just beat the Suns at home, so they're no slouch, so to speak. They have revenge. They didn't do well on the road last time out, so it does make sense they step up here. They did have 9 players who scored 5 or more points in their last game, so the ball's really moving around. Everybody's getting involved, which means everybody's having fun, which means there's good mojo with the team, which means, at the end of the day, we like the Orlando Magic. You can catch them plus 4.5. I like them to hang tough versus the Dallas Mavericks tonight. That will be your official free play. I do like the Blazers tonight. So, Philly beat this team by 28 points last time out. So it's a revenge game for Chauncey in Portland. They got embarrassed, right? And Philly lost back-to-back games coming in here. They lost to Indiana and Denver. So, not sure if they lose a third straight on the road. Probably not because it's the Blazers. But at the same time, the Blazers are playing well. They lost to the Bulls last night, but it was a tight game. They beat Houston. They lost to OKC by just 2 points. They beat the Pacers and Nets. So small lean on the Blazers. I think they hang tough tonight. Minnesota, OKC. I like the Timberwolves. So OKC's won back-to-back games head-to-head versus Minnesota coming in here. So Minnesota has some revenge. Minnesota lost by 1 point to the Spurs, so they're likely going to bounce back. I mean, that was kind of embarrassing. They were a 10.5-point favorite that lost outright. OKC's off a terrible loss to Detroit, and Detroit's terrible, so both of these teams are on very embarrassing losses. They're coming in here, and they're going to be facing each other. In fact, what probably happened is both of those teams were looking forward to this game, so they took, lighter competition for granted, so to speak. But I like Minnesota. They are 7-3 straight up the last 10 times they have played OKC, so it's kind of like they have their number, so to speak. They're a small dog if you want to grab them at plus 2.5 points. I like Minnesota tonight. And that is going to be your free play video today, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and recap. So I like the Orlando Magic plus the 4.5 versus the Dallas Mavericks. That is your free play, your official free play. I like the Portland Trailblazers to hang tough versus Philly. And I like the Timberwolves to hang tough or possibly beat the Oklahoma City Thunder. That will be your free play video today. Go ahead and check out our Twitter at the Sniper Picks, Twitter or X or whatever you want to call it. And let's go ahead and have a great day, boys and girls. Word to your mother. Let's have a great night.